Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, you know, it's a cool day in Southern Oregon and Northern California when nobody makes it into the 60s for this time of year. Only 56 degrees was the high temperature in Medford, 50 in Brookings, 52 for Klamath Falls, and 59 in Montague. So you were close, but not quite there. Now, in terms of rain showers, our satellite radar composite does show some showers out towards Lakeview. We've had showers in and around the Klamath Falls and into the Cascades as well. Also, Medford, we did pick up a little bit of rain, but nobody's really picked up a whole lot with the exception at Brookings, where you have persistent showers at this time. You've picked up almost 4/10 of an inch of rain since midnight. So the front that actually gave us the rain is now pushed off east of our area for the most part. But this little dashed line that I drew out here, this is another system that's getting itself organized, and this is aimed right in our region. So this will enhance the showers for tonight and for tomorrow as well. So that'll keep things also cool and wet. Our storm track, though, is really aimed into Northern California, but there's another system. You can see the leading edge of the clouds on the left-hand part of your screen. That's another system that's eventually going to move into our region over the days to come. Forecast for tonight, we're going to be looking at 30s and 40s throughout our region. About 36 for Klamath Falls, 47. We're all going to have showers for tonight in Medford and Brookings. 42 is the forecast, though, for Wairika. Forecast for tomorrow, we'll be looking at showers and the chance of thunderstorms all throughout the day. Highs around 50 degrees for Lakeview and Klamath Falls, and generally 50 to 55 degrees up and down Interstate 5 and along the Oregon coast. 56 is the forecast high for Wairika. So our stormcast showing the showers that we do have on hand right now. They'll continue to push from the west towards the east for tonight. And we're going to have that enhancement of more activity from that system that I was just showing you offshore. We're going to keep those showers in the region. You can see there's plenty of blue into the Cascades because we're going to be looking at snow levels coming down a little bit more, about 5,000 feet, as we go over to the next 12 to 24 hours. We'll continue with the showers eventually, and they'll be decreasing later in the day on Friday. And by the time we get towards Friday night, late Friday night into early Saturday, we get a little bit of a break. That's a really short break because we have another weak system moving through the area on Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon, and it moves into the region, into the Rogue Valley and eventually east of the Cascades, trying to provide some light showers east of the Cascades, but it's going to have a hard time making it out there. We go towards Sunday, we have a lot of clouds, but not a whole lot of rain showers, so we get a little bit of a break again by then. So for your outlook, Storm Prediction Center does have for the east side and eastern Siskiyou County a chance of seeing some thunderstorms for tomorrow. There's also the snow that we were talking about. We could be looking at a couple inches out towards Warner Mountain. This is through tomorrow. And as we go into the Cascades, that's where we're going to see some decent snow, especially Crater Lake, 10 to 16 inches of snow. So if you're taking the route up there, plan on, well, it's going to slow you down a little bit. Now, in terms of water overall, we're going to be looking at maybe up to 2 inches of rain for the coast and the coast range, but for the Oregon Cascades, anywhere between a half an inch to an inch and a half of rain. Rogue Valley, if we're lucky, we might be able to squeeze out 3/4 of an inch of rain less as we get towards Shasta and east side. Now our storm track has been aimed all the way down towards California, so we've been on the cool side of this for the last several days. Now what we're going to have is our storm track really consolidated and aimed right at the Pacific Northwest, so it's going to keep temperatures pretty seasonal. We'll have some rain here and there, but most of the energy will actually stay up to the north until we get towards about Thursday of next week. Things get pretty active yet again. So here's your forecast for the Oregon coast. Temperatures staying into the 50s for the next several days, climbing into the low 60s by Tuesday and Wednesday. Chance of showers for most of the forecast period. Northern California, showers and thunderstorms for the next couple of days, but Sunday, Monday and Tuesday looking pretty nice. Wednesday getting into the mid-70s. Klamath Basin, kind of cool and showery for the next couple of days, and then you can see we're going to be pretty dry the latter part of the weekend and into the early next week. Cascades, again, we're going to be looking at some snow, especially towards Crater Lake. That's good news. We definitely want the snow where it belongs. And for the Rogue Valley, you can see temperatures not really all that variable until we get towards Tuesday and Wednesday, getting up into the 70s. Then it cools back down yet again with some more rain. So right now, Tuesday, might be a dry day. We can hope that stays and doesn't change.
Yeah, I think I might need a little break from the rain. No complaints really, but I mean, it's gray and cloudy out. It's a little gloomy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Ready for spring.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
You bet.